Hey, what's going on? This is the Cowboys FOS report, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just here to give y'all a little roster update. The Cowboys waived Rashaan Evans to make room for Matt Walesko, the fifth rounder that we drafted, I don't know, a couple years ago. He's coming back off of a shoulder injury. So they waived Rashaan Evans, and a lot of people think it has something to do with him getting arrested for possession of marijuana. But I just think that they kind of scared that Tyron might get hurt, and they just need some insurance. Tyron Smith, I think they're scared that he's gonna re-injure himself, or maybe it's something that they know that we don't really know, and they gotta have some insurance to make sure that we can protect Dak. Mike McCarthy did say that we'll possibly be revisiting Rashaan Evans again, that we'll possibly be trying to sign him later on, I guess, if we try to make a run in the playoffs, which makes sense because we're really razor thin at linebacker, but we do have a couple of hybrid safeties that can kind of play down in the box. Look at Marquise Bell. He's been doing a sensational job. So everybody's just looking to see if Damone Clark is going to really stay consistent in with his linebacker play. I want to apologize to all my followers. I didn't do a Miami Dolphins Cowboys recap. It wasn't because I was salty. I didn't like the loss, but I just had a lot of stuff going on. But my take on that loss was the Dolphins was just a little bit more physical than we thought they were going to be, and then we kind of got roughed up with Buffalo, and then they're just hard to match up with, and I think we did a good job defensively matching up with their players, because let me tell you something, to hold Miami to just 22 points, you did a good job, because they can be an explosive team offensively. So the defense kind of let us down because they didn't make that stop that they needed to make to help us win the game. But at the end of the day, after thinking about it for a couple of days, I'm not too hurt about that loss to Miami or Buffalo. Buffalo was desperate, and Miami had something to prove. Now, we do need to fix some things as far as stopping the run and offensively, just executing better on the offensive side. The refs need to be dealt with, but I'm hoping that Roger Goodell and the NFL will do something. But then again, they might not. They might do something under the radar that nobody's going to know about, but they're probably going to just be like, oh, well, you get what you get. Cry me a river. You know how Roger Goodell and the NFL are. They don't care about the refs stinking up the joint. They're not going to try to change anything, and it just sucks for the fans, but it is what it is. But I'm not going to cry about that. Overall, we got the Detroit Lions coming up. Yeah. We got the Lions coming up. And guess what? They look good. And they're winning games. But I'm not too concerned. I think this is a game that we can win, and it is a must-win for the Dallas Cowboys. But I'm not too concerned. Jared Goff is an ultimate professional. A lot of quarterbacks don't do what he do. And then to end up in Detroit, where a lot of people felt like, oh, Lord, it's over for you. Detroit, they seen to Detroit because, everybody thought the organization, it was just going down, downhill. But Detroit has made a lot of changes in their culture, and they're looking to make some noise. So I do like this matchup, but I do like Dak Prescott and our team. I hope McCarthy can, come up with some creative ways to run the ball consistently. I think he needs to find some creative ways to run the ball consistently. But other than that, I like this matchup. It's going to probably be a shootout. I don't know. But I do like our defense. I think our defense has a chip on their shoulder from the Miami loss and the Buffalo loss. So I think our defense is going to come out fired up. And poor Detroit, I just don't think they're going to be able to withstand what we're going to do unless they run the ball good. If they run the ball well against our defense, they may have a shot. And hopefully our secondary can, do their thing. Because I'm going to tell you guys, like I said, Jared Goff, he's the real deal. A lot of people want to poo-poo on him, but Jared Goff is the real deal. He can throw the ball, and he will sling that thing. Sometimes it's not good, but most of the times he's finding his receiver. He's an accurate quarterback, and he's just not as mobile as a lot of other quarterbacks, but he's a good quarterback in this league. So it's going to be a challenge, but I think that we should be able to come out with a victory. So, yep, this is a 3-1, guys. I am actually packing because I got to go out of town. I'm going to go see my mom for the holidays, for New Year's and everything. So if you, hopefully everybody had a good Christmas besides Dallas Cowboys losing. I hope you guys have a happy New Year. I should be able to have some content for you guys before the New Year's. So like, share, subscribe. If you want to talk trash, if you want to do whatever, leave a comment. How about them Cowboys? So I gave y'all a 3-1 roster update, a recap, and a preview. Sorry about the late recap, but I had things going on, but we here. So yeah, how about them Cowboys? Let's go. Yes, sir.